Well, the last 2 decades have seen huge advances in technology in all areas of the game. We know clubs and balls have come a long way, but so too has the club fitting process. We sent along Weekend Golf producer Joey Ratcliffe to see what's on offer at PureForm in Sydney.
Being new to the game of golf, naturally I'm a high handicapper, but I've quickly fallen in love with the game. I've come here today to PureForm Golf in Sydney to get a professional club fitting. Here they'll match me to the best equipment to take my game to the next level.
Well, that's the thing, I guess, because you're so new, that's the normal process for guys to get their first set of clubs or whatever it is, to just buy something off the rack at a reasonable price as a package deal. So what we're going to do today, we're going to get some measurements on yourself, some of the physical measurements, then we're going to test a series of shafts. Doesn't really matter what level you're at, you're going to have a natural rhythm and tempo, right? Slow, long, short, fast, whatever it is, we'll identify that rhythm. Yeah, so Joe came in, I mean, he's a fairly new golfer. He's been playing golf for 5 months. You know, he's obviously still young, pretty tall guy, just using a pretty basic off-the-rack set now, which isn't customised. When I measured those clubs, they're not really sized for him. So I was expecting some inconsistencies there above from just being a beginner type of golfer. You can see his swing speed's pretty slow, around the mid-60s. So obviously you're a new golfer, that swing speed's going to increase. So I'm going to fit you towards a shaft, aiming for around that sort of in the low 70s. I reckon you're probably going to pick up some speed. Even just now through weight, you're going to actually generate some more power. But what we'll do now is we're going to hit a few shafts. We're going to start with an easy to hit head, obviously more upright, and we'll see how we go with the results there. You can see the orange was the last one you hit. That was the Nippon 85 gram steel shaft, and it was, you know, just more consistent than the graphite ones that we hit. If we have a look at the numbers on it, so obviously, you know, with your speed, the more height the better. So you can see the orange, you've actually increased your height because the speed's faster. You've improved your accuracy and your distance just from that. So what we'll do now, we'll go and hit some other heads and see if we can improve on that again. The key indicator why you hit that club better is that the face at impact. So you can see it's only 1.5 open versus like 5, 6, 7. Yeah. That's a massive improvement. So that means at impact your face is more square, which means the ball goes straighter. But as your technique improves, we're just going to try and get you as best as we can here. And then as you improve, you can work on that technique as well. You've gone from averaging 103.5 metres up to 126. So yeah, it's a pretty significant gain, 23 metres on an iron, that's 2 clubs. Yeah. Once we found that shaft, you know, 5 shots in a row, he hits sweet shots, all the same sort of distance and straighter, so his face control is better. And combine that with, you know, later technology, more premium product like the Callaway Big Bertha, very forgiving, a lot of weight around the sole, around the perimeter, nice weighting, it's just easy to hit. And you know, these guys spend a lot of money on R&D, developing technology. One of the biggest things that I get in this business is that golfers think, oh, I'm not good enough to come and get fitted. I'm a beginner, I've only been playing for a year or whatever. It's not the case. As we've seen today, we get the right style of head with the right sort of angle, you know, for a tall guy, short guy, we've got to match that. You get all those components together correctly and you're going to get consistent results whether you're a 36 or a Tour Pro. Everyone's got something to gain from PureForm Golf.